Hey, True Believers, Englandine here. I wanted to talk about this. I did a little bit on my Disney channel, The Homegrown Tourist, but I wanted to go a little bit more into it. It's a bit of an adult subject, and I like to keep things clean over there. So, The Little Mermaid Ridiculous Casting Backlash Explained. I thought I would go through the Screen Rant article here. So, my whole take on this is I don't care. In all honesty, I don't care about this one. For some reason, when it hit, I was like, I don't know. But then it made me think, why? Why don't I care about this? Because you tell me you want to do Black Batman, Black Wonder Woman, Black Superman. I'm going to tell you, no, they're white characters. Why are you race swapping? Race swapping is not good. There is a Black Superman. Let's go do Val Zod. Let's do Nubia for Wonder Woman. You know, if it's an alternate version, like an Elseworlds or something character, and they want to do that story, if they want to do the different Earth, okay, fine. That's absolutely okay. I have no problem with that. But because those are original characters, well, you know, they're derivative, of course. But point being is, I would rather see an original black character done than race swapping. So when the cast was said for Little Mermaid, in all honesty, I didn't go, what? It was more like, Okay, so I was wondering why. Why do I feel this way about Little Mermaid and the other way about Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman? Now, what I came up with, of course, thinking, you know, and this is just me, because you can't look at other people and go, well, they think. And by the way, the worst argument is, well, what they're trying to say is. I freaking hate that. I'm very capable of speaking, thank you very much. And if I'm trying to say what you're saying I'm trying to say, I will just flat out say it. Anywho, so I've been following Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman for 44 years now, 45. And for the most part of that, you know, definitely during the crisis, Marvel's always had their characters do this, but it's been continuity. That is the big difference here. Continuity. What happens in issue 1 affects what happens in issue 10, or it should. Modern day comics, not so much. And this might be why a lot of younger kids who've been raised on the trade paperbacks, the 6-issue story throwaway kind of stuff, has a different outlook than somebody older like myself. And I'm not saying all young people, because that would be dumb. Words like all and never, every, you know, that kind of stuff shouldn't really be in the conversation when you're talking about people. There's always exceptions. But I could see why that would paint things differently for younger audiences. They're just used to a different kind of storytelling. They're used to six-issue arcs, move on. But even for most of the 2000s and even some of the 2010s, one arc would be connected to the last arc. It's up to now, from my observation anyway, it isn't until recently, about 2013 up, where it doesn't seem connected at all. Like, you could have a 6-issue story and then you could reboot it. We're deconstructing the heroes, and boom, you have you have a whole new hero, same name, different, but we're supposed to follow them and think it's just as special. So maybe that's the reason why I'm thinking I'm not really caring about the Little Mermaid, but I do care about the Superman-Batman thing. I think there is a difference here. Let's see. So one of my problem with all of this, I was like, well, can you guys show the tweets? Because this hashtag not my mermaid or whatever it is, I had more... I've seen more people talking about the hashtag and talking, well, white people don't want to see. No, white people don't care. That guy over there cares. White people, just like everybody else, are individuals. Some care, some don't even like. A lot of this is all over the fact that, can we stop with the live actions? But if you're saying white people care, white people, you're racist. Shut it. Simple as that. If you're not using modifiers like some, those, that dude over there, anything like that, and you're just saying white people, I don't care what it's for, it's freaking racist. Because you're lumping everybody just together and saying everybody's the same. Same as if anybody uses black people, Asian people, anything people, If you're not using modifiers to mean some or a few or something like that, you're saying all are the same, and that's racist. So anyway, let's get over it. Yeah, and by the way, I did read that as Halle Berry when I first got it. I was like, oh my gosh, she's like 50. Let's see. So she gets the job, blah, blah, blah. Everybody starts screaming about it. So I heard Rob Marshall. I'm thinking Mary Poppins Returns sucked because it's just Mary Poppins retold boringly. Oh, Awkwafina is a gender-swapped Scuttle. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, that's worse. That's worse. Why aren't we talking about this? Not that it's gender-swapped or anything, but it's Awkwafina. Oh, my gosh. Why isn't more people talking about this crap? Oh, my goodness gracious. And you know what? Everybody's like, oh, my gosh. I thought he liked the Asian ladies. Oh, not Awkwafina. Jesus Christ. She doesn't even spell the word right. Let's go. Okay, so anyway, this girl's supposed to be good at singing. I don't know. She might be good. But anyway, yeah, Halle Berry. Gosh, Phil, did you do it for the clicks? Is that why you didn't change the name? Did you do it for the clicks? Anyway, she gets the job. Everybody goes crazy, and apparently we hear all these racist tweets and everything. And once again, I just can't care, and all I'm seeing is people talking about the racist tweets. Well, thankfully, Screen Rant here gathered some together. And let's see what it is all about here. Us white girls who grew up with The Little Mermaid deserved a true-to-color Ariel. Disney, you made a huge mistake by hiring Halle Berry. This is going to be trash. One of my best friends is literally half black, so I'm being called racist. Okay, you're half racist. Let's see. And then just people are doing their thing. Racist using this photo. Okay, so I would like to point something out there, but I'm going to go through a couple of them. Let's see. This viral tweet complaining about Little Mermaid casting being racist has a profile pic stolen from an Instagram model. The half black best friend pic is taken from God knows where. All right, let's go. Is that the only one they show? Let's see. Is typical social media trolls. Now, is that it? That's the only one? Bailey is an immensely popular figure with Disney key demographic who has proven herself to be a great vocal talent and is also acting experience. Casting her is just good business. She has perfect youthful warmth that Ariel needs, as well as that spark of inquisitiveness, as evidenced by her work under Chloe X. Halle, she certainly has a vocal range required to sing those Alan Menke songs. Something that other actresses in these live action, yeah, nobody likes Emma Watson. No, that was horrible. That was horrible. Okay, well, I did think that we were going to see some, but no, it's just the one. Okay, so of all the tweets and Twitters and all that kind of stuff that talked about all this, we see one. That's not a movement, but here's the thing, guys. Even that wasn't racist. Didn't say anything about, oh my gosh, I hate that black girl over there. No, it said, Disney, you're making a mistake. And that's what I've been hearing a lot. A lot of people aren't against so much, oh, this girl, she has nothing to do with this. She just wants a job. Can anybody blame her for wanting a job? Can anybody blame her for wanting a job in a movie who, for the most part, these movies have been kicking all sorts of butt? Aladdin is the only, well, not since Spider-Man, but one of the only summer hits this year. So, yeah, you can't fault this girl for wanting a job, and nobody is. But they're going to Disney and saying, why? Why are you doing this? You know, it's like that meme that shows the white girl, let's cast her as Tiana. There's just no point to it. There really is no point to it. But it's not Hal Bailey's fault if you're that. And this is not a racist tweet. This is about Disney, not the girl. And that's one thing I also wanted to bring up. But that's not, I'm sorry, but I don't see that as the casting controversy, tell you the truth. It really isn't. Not in my eyes. I'm more up in arms about Awkwafina is Scuttle. If you're going to gender swap, you couldn't get someone other than Aquafina? Okay. Okay, yeah. Aquafina is Scuttle, but that's not even the worst part. This isn't even the worst part. The worst part, I can't believe they want Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. Melissa freaking McCarthy is Ursula. That drives me mad here, man. When I did a live stream where we talked about, they're talking about Melissa McCarthy as Ursula, when Queen Latifah did this to show how much of a fan she is. This woman's got a voice, and she's got that deep voice as well. You know, she could do that, at least come close to that iconic voice of Ursula from the cartoon. Hey guys, congratulations, you race swapped her. You would have 2 birds, 1 stone. You get it right here. My goodness gracious. And they're talking about Melissa McCarthy as Ursula? Who cares about Halle Berry's daughter doing Little Mermaid? Freaking hell. Melissa McCarthy as Ursula? Let's just say that over and over again. And find out how nuts that is. This is what we should be getting right here. This is hashtag this is my Ursula. That would be badass. Are you kidding me? You can tell she's having a blast at it. Come on. Melissa McCarthy and Queen Latifah basically said, hire me. She's all ready to go. She would be awesome at it. And you're picking Melissa McCarthy? Seriously for Ursula? Okay, look. McCarthy proved last year she had a nomination for an Oscar. The woman can act. The woman could be funny. We know that. She can also be not funny. We know that as well. We don't know if she can sing. Maybe she's got the voice of an angel. Maybe. But we do know Queen Latifah can sing. We do know that she would look the part. I mean, you know, look at that. That's all her done all up in purple. She looks awesome in the role right here. Dude, I'm all up for this. But Melissa McCarthy has that high-pitched voice. There is some weight, and I don't mean that as far, you know, in a bad way. There is some weight to Queen Latifah's voice. There's some weight to her. Gravitas is the word that was used last time. But yeah, gravitas to her voice. She lends that. She is also Oscar nominated. So yeah. Anyway, that's my take on all this. I can't give a about what color Ariel is. And no, I didn't curse YouTube algorithm. But yeah, I don't care. I honestly do not care what color Little Mermaid is. It's not like the Superman thing or the Batman thing. This is a one-off. I've seen Brandy as Cinderella. Didn't bother me. Shoot, I saw her as Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. Shoot, The Wiz! Didn't bother me. It's a one-off fairy tale kind of story. Okay, I'm fine. And yes, I understand Wizard of Oz is a series of books. Don't at me. But yeah. I'm good. I just think that you're talking about the wrong controversy. Melissa McCarthy versus Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah any day. But that's just the way I see it. What about you? What's your opinion? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you like, woohoo! Aquafina is Scuttle. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. That's great. Bring it on. Tell me where you agree. Tell me where you disagree. Put down in the comments below. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, do the whole 9 yards about. Oh, and to make sure that your notifications are on for YouTube and ring that bell so you don't miss anything. Because that's what YouTube measures. You might be missing not just mine, but other people's if you don't have your notifications on. Also, I've got the Patreon, got the Ko-Fi, so go on over and support the channel that way. Just drop $1 in the till. Helps keep making videos for you because YouTube has screwed this channel over, man. Seriously, they got rid of 30,000 views. They just dropped them. They took them away. I saw it on the what do you call that? What was a Social Blade or whatever? Holy Toledo! Couldn't believe it. But yeah, go on over to Patreon or to Ko-Fi. Drop $1 in the till. You can even commission a video, and yeah, whatever category you pick. That's what I'll do. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, Thank you very, very much for